Hi and welcome back to my kitchen. As you can see, it's evening, it's time for dinner. I am in home clothing. I just showered and I'm going to make carbonara, as you can see. So for our carbonara we will need spaghetti, 4 egg yolks, 50 grams of pecorino romano and 50 grams of parmigiano reggiano, and about 300 grams of guanciale. I managed to find one that has a lot of meat because I have a big problem with fat, and otherwise I would spend the rest of the day removing the fat on my plate. If you can't find guanciale, you can also use bacon, salt and pepper. So now we're ready to prepare our dish. So we start by frying our guanciale or bacon until it's crispy. Now you see our guanciale is nice and crispy, and remember to keep the fat, don't throw it away. When you use guanciale it's better because it has more fat, so the more fat the more sauce or liquid in your sauce. But don't worry, we'll see in a minute what to do if you don't want to use it. Now bring some water to the boil and cook your spaghetti while we make our sauce. Add some salt to the water and take your spaghetti. I never measure the quantities in grams, I always do it more or less with my eyes. Now transfer your cheese and your egg yolks into a bowl and mix. There you go. Now we add our guanciale to the sauce. Mix it some more. Add some pepper. And you can add some salt. I prefer not adding it because I try the whole when it's done and see if there's salt missing, because with the guanciale and the pecorino romano it gets quite salty. Now our pasta is done. I just removed the water, kept it in the pot. I'll add the sauce to it. If you're using a gas cooker, you can turn on the heat on a low heat. I have an induction cooker and that's why it's still quite warm. You mix it. Be careful not to cook the egg. Try to make as much mess as possible. And we're done. One fundamental rule: never ever ever put in cream or any other strange liquid like milk and such into carbonara. If you feel that it's not liquid enough, you can add a couple of scoops of the water that you used for cooking your pasta. Time to eat! The salt is perfect. I didn't add any salt. Alone, with the guanciale alone and the pecorino romano, it's more than enough. So thanks again for watching and see you again next week. Bye!